Okay, good morning, everybody. All right, so I'm back here with my Zoom screen, and this is my virtual screen in the background. I'm wishing I was in Hawaii right now, but that's not the case. So please do watch all my videos that I post on stocks. That way you kind of get to know me, you get to understand really what I mean. I'm a math person, and so sometimes all of my messages won't come out clear. You may have to connect your own dots, but I did want to talk to you a little bit about Nio. What I'm noticing is right now it's at a low for sure. But let me take a look at the month view. Yeah, gosh, I take that back. Shoot. Could have made some serious money if I would have bought at 20.9 and 26. So that's like what, $6 a share. So I'm just going to do a quick calculation here. I get 3 grand and I divide that by this initial point of 20, that's 150 shares. So think 150 times the gain of 6. So what's 150 times 6? So that's 900. So gosh, man, that kind of makes me upset that I missed out on this. But the good news is I'm already invested in Nio, but I'm at a higher price, and I'm I'm in it for the long haul. But if you wanted to get in, gosh, now seems to be the time. However, I am going to give you a few cautions with this stock. If you look at the year picture, you see what's going on. Look at the 5-year picture. Like, okay, so they've had quite a bit going on. And I've done reading on this company before. So I'm going to give you a rough, like I say, this is a pretty rough rundown of the company. But these guys are a battery as a service electric vehicle company. And they're based in China. That, during the pandemic, they were in debt quite a bit to the Chinese government, and I'm not quite sure if they're out of that debt. However, if you go to your Microsoft Money app and you open that, you'll see their numbers for this year. Well, they're pretty crappy, to tell you the truth. They're in the early stages of their business. Everybody wants Nio to become the next Tesla. However, Tesla is just crushing them competition wise as far as the numbers go. Now, we're in the early stages here. I think that there's a piece of the pie out there for everybody for these electric vehicles. Nio's not the only startup EV company, but this stock is not in the saturation phase by any means. So, imagine an iPhone. Like, everybody and their dog has an iPhone. So, that market's already been saturated. But now Nio, on the other hand, if they can make a car like Elon Musk promised to, for 25 grand, and yeah, they could make some serious money. And if anybody's going to do it, it'll probably be the Chinese. Now, like I say, these are just my opinions. These are my gut feelings. I don't really have solid research on this. But if you want the numbers, click on your financials and you can see what's going on with this company. In my last video, I talked about the net profit margin. I'm curious myself, is this number the net profit margin? I don't think it is, to tell you the truth. I don't know, it might be 34.51. Anyway, on the Microsoft Money app, let me pull that up real quick. There's a difference between those two. I'm going to promise myself not to get too focused on these two terms. That's one of my downfalls. So I get really analytical and I focus, and then sometimes I miss the big picture. But the big picture is Nio's down right now. Who knows, in 5 years, maybe really pushing out the Benjamins. Okay. Here's the Money app. So I'm going to share that screen. I have a watch list created, and I'm going to pull up Nio. And again, it's still low. It's relatively low compared to last summer. I'm hoping this summer they'll be able to come back and get at least in the 60 range. Now, looking at the key statistics, I would not use this as your 1 year price target. That's a little too aggressive in my opinion. But nonetheless, according to this Microsoft app, 17 analysts say buy, 2 say hold, 0 are saying to sell. So hold on to it. The net income here, I'm guessing this is a yearly figure. I'm not sure. I guess I could research it, but maybe that's what you'll do. You'll get curious and research that. What is this net income? What does it really do? Anyway, earnings per share in the negative. That means the company is, they're young. They really haven't been profitable lately. Yeah, the net profit margin is 32.6. So perhaps for my other screen, okay, for my other screen for this year, yeah, heck, maybe it is. Maybe that is the net profit margin, that yellow line. Anyway, like I say, watch all my videos. One of these times, I want to show you a different investing app. If you're, if this is too stressful for you and you're like, hey, I can't watch the line. I've got to go to work. I don't have time for this. There's a different hands-off investing app, and I'd love to share with you my link, and I can get you 5,000 managed for free using this certain app. So stay tuned into my next video, and I'll see if I can get that done. So it's more of a hands-off approach. If you don't have, somebody on the inside working for you, it can be pretty time-consuming looking at stocks. So you got to have a balance. You don't want to waste your life away. You want to live your life. I mean, of course, do your research, invest low, live your life, and then get out when it's good for you. But you have to create your own rules for investing. So you're the one who decides that. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been a brief video about Nio, and you have a great day.